type of person's cases.
Great. Good morning, Mr. Lennon. Sir, you're charged with illegal dumping. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On January 23rd, 2025, a witness stated that he saw the defendant dump a sofa on the 22800 block of Bear Lake Lane on Tuesday, January 21st. The witness stated that he was cooking and looked out of his kitchen and saw a truck and the defendant come out to dump it. And the witness took a photo of the defendant's license plate and of the defendant. The witness told the defendant that you can't dump trash there, and the defendant looked up at the sofa he already dumped and left. The witness stated he was concerned the defendant was going to dump the sofa at a nearby location. So the witness drove to the main roadway near his house and observed the sofa had been dumped at an abandoned car wash located at 11440 FM 1960 in Huffman, Texas, which is not an approved dump site by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. The witness is positive that the sofa is the same brown sofa that the defendant dumped near his house previously.
But he didn't see it.
No, Your Honor, but he did it was the same sofa, and he did follow, and then at that point, the sofa was still on the side of the road.
Yeah. The witness stated he was cooking, looked out his kitchen.
I know that he sees it. So he doesn't dump it that first time. He goes to a location. He's about to dump it, but he doesn't. He takes off.
Sir, I would just request, this is not with us, this is with environmental. I would just request we hold off on PC ratings and the prosecutor.
Okay. I mean, I'm willing to hold it, but you know,
I get it. I just want to make sure the prosecutor.
Mr. Ryan, just take a seat from in the jury box, please.
Buenos días. Nosotros vamos a hacer algo. Eso es una plática.
Good morning, Mr. Salvador Mejia. Sir, you were charged with driving while intoxicated. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you have done. You need to understand that this DWI will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. It's even there after you die. This is important because if you get pulled over in a car, an officer comes up to your window, they see that you have a prior DWI and they smell alcohol on you, or they smell anything funky, it's probably not going to go well for you. What we're doing today, the proverbial slap on the wrist, will not happen again. From now on, it's a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're giving up the right to trial. Held witnesses to testify on your behalf. Confront and cross-examine the accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You still want to do this?
¿Cómo quiero que lo sean? ¿Quieres ser este condono? Yes.
Is it true
¿Es
or
verdad
untrue that you
o
had
no es verdad
five or
que
above?
tenía un 1.5 más? ¿Verdad o no verdad? ¿Verdad o no verdad?
Sí. ¿Verdad o no verdad?
True.
answer? All right, sir, I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to 3 days in jail, give you credit for the 1 day that you've done. I am going to suspend your license for 90 days.
Yes.
Do not drive until you get a license. And I'm going to tell you now, I will waive the $4,500 surcharge that normally applies in this type of case because we all make mistakes. But if you continue to make mistakes where you endanger other people's lives, a second DWI not only is a minimum of 90 days, but it's a $6,000 surcharge. Do you understand?
¿Lo entiende?
Sí, sir.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good
Aquí.
Thank you.
Aquí.
Ready?